Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only.
Hello everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Right, I have got little Will and Mr. B has a lot to get through, so we better crack straight on with it.
All right then. So, video of the week. It is the comment roundup that we're doing, by the way. I should say that. A video of the week, the one that had the most views, was Reborn Haters Say Dangerous Fantasy, Get a Cat, Adopt, Feed Starving Children. Now I'll answer. So that was it, but we will start with Delacy's surprise Saturday Chatterday for last week, which was Pick Me Pops and Kikaloo Cake Cuties. And Nicole is up first this week, and she says, "Oh, what adorable surprises. They just get cuter and cuter. I love the whale. I love those puns too. Jilly," that's her reborn doll, "had an amazingly fun time at Sparkles. All her nerves are gone now, and she can't wait to go again. We're all excited for the big party, which would have happened on Friday, wouldn't it?"
It did.
Yes, that's right. And Heather says, "Hi Lacey, I'm glad you enjoyed your picnic pop. I found your Kikaloo Cake Cuties to be extra cute. I love how she comes out of her own little handbag." And now we move on to Sam, Jake and 2 tags for Sunday. And Tracy's Baby World is up first. Wonderful tags. I watch both of the channels that those tags came from and love them both very much. Sam is adorable as well. He takes after his Auntie Tracy with those chubby thighs.
Takes after his mummy.
The new outfit is adorable. My production on my videos is what I call fly by the seat of my britches. I have no plans. I just get on the couch and I just go. Usually I can do pretty good. Sometimes it's just a short update of what it is that's going on in my life. I guess if I planned ahead, I would have slightly better videos.
No, don't change a thing, Tracy.
No, you are as you are. That's right. And Melanie says, "Jake and Sam's expressions are marvellous. I love my little grumpy ones as much as I love my smilers. Here I'm looking at Sam and thinking, there's no way Sam is going to fit in 0 to 3 months' clothes, but I think it's only because he makes Jake look like a tiny tater tot." I'm glad I was wrong. Sam looks the perfect chubby boy in it. Really love hearing the answers to this tag as well. And we'll have to add this to my list of ones to get to. I loved hearing about how you strategize for your videos of the week. I wish I could be more consistent with my channel, but I'll talk about that another time perhaps. And Ruby says, "Oh, brain fog. How well I understand what you mean. I am right there with you. I absolutely know just how you feel. I just kind of shut down when the fog starts to take over. To others it might seem as if I'm a little bit unsociable and forgetful, but it's actually, this is how I cope with the fog. I withdraw." And that's what she's saying.
Yes, I know exactly how she feels.
She was talking quite a bit more in the comment about that one. So if you go back, you'll be able to read absolutely everything that she said
lovely
there.
comments. Thank you so much, Ruby.
Yes, indeed. And Baby Bunting Nursery says, "I was just reaching for the Valium when you paused the video." And I was spared the thought of Sam's arms getting dislocated. I'm so glad he fits into 0 to 3 month size clothes though. Phew! I enjoyed hearing your answers to both tags, and I'm glad that you found a way to reduce your anxiety when your brain isn't behaving as it should. And Nana says, I'm also truly grateful that you take the time to watch our channel. I always try to be mindful how we describe everything for you and many other members of the community. I know we also have room for improvement. Well, we all do. We all learn as we go along. I also try to keep our videos around 20 minutes in length or so, or less maybe. I totally understand having a hard time focusing on one thing for too long. It does happen sometimes. I'm glad Sam can share his brother's clothes. Space can always be a commodity, that's for sure.
It's a commodity I ain't got.
No, that's right. And she was saying that they have 3 sizes where she lives: preemie, newborn, and 0 to 3 months.
Oh, I wish we only had those.
And she says,
no, I don't.
That in itself is hard to keep track of sometimes. And Cara says, hi Lulu and Mr. B, lovely video. Your baby boys look so adorable in their awesome dungarees. As I've said before, I absolutely love dungarees so much. And I really enjoyed listening to your answers to the tags. And saying hello to Me1. Who has contacted us.
Yes, he or she has put in a few really nice comments now. Thank you for those.
I get anxiety too, so I understand what you feel like. It is horrible, and know that it's irrational, but you just can't stop it. I actually find your videos really calming. Not sure if that sounds strange or not.
Not at all.
But I think the same about a few other Reborn channels as well. Interesting tag and answers. The boys look lovely in their outfits today. And also saying hello to Tigger Amy Reborns. She loves chubby babies. That's what she was saying.
Wonderful.
And we've got a couple of comments here on the Reborn Haters video. First saying hi to Karen, who had a lot of sympathy with you, with what you were saying, and an awful lot of people did receive quite a large number of comments.
Yes.
And Cara said, well said, Lulu. I am so sorry with what has happened to you. If I could climb through my phone and give you a hug, I would do.
Oh, thank you, Cara.
You are both lovely people. I love your channel and your videos so much. I also love seeing your beautiful babies. I have Reborns because I love to look at them and they make me happy. And Stacey says, well said, thank you so very much for supporting people who love their babies. It is really hard to deal with trolls and their comments. A couple of weeks ago, someone said I was creepy and they really thought I was going to steal their child because of my, quotes, unhealthy obsession. Thank you so much for making my day. Thought that was really sad.
I thought that was really very cruel. A terrible thing to say to somebody.
Heather goes on to say, hugs to you, Lulu. You worded this very nicely indeed. Mr. B, you are awesome for supporting Lulu in this wonderful hobby. I hope that people who have taken the time to write nasty things will actually have their ears open to what you've said today, and that we have a change of heart about their behaviour. And Merrily says, hello Lulu and Mr. B. You know I agree totally with you regarding these issues and couldn't have said it better myself. Those of us who are Reborn collectors are only putting love and positive energy out into the world. As you know, I have 3 grown children and 3 granddaughters, but my Reborns give me a different kind of caring. And Tracy says, I'm so glad that you did this video. These people are just miserable people. They have problems. They lash out because we are happy and they are not. They want us to feel their hate and rage. They cannot take our happiness. Saying hi to Brandy, who also commented on that video. And Ruby says, joy. Yes, joy. That one little word symbolises for me the whole theme of what our babies mean to us, what they bring to us, and what we each individually bring to this lovely little community that we share. Joy, happiness and love, support, contentment and compassion, and tenderness, and so very much more. I just must say thank you to you, and especially Mr. B, for having to read these horrible comments and filter them out for us so that the Strawberry Moon community stays such a beautiful and safe and positive place to be. Okay, well, it's an absolute pleasure to do it.
Thank you.
Also, Retro Clinic contacted us. Great video as always. I know we all say it, but those people that think that they're dangerous, that is the reborns, are either so sad in their lives that they have nothing better to do than to randomly troll people they think they can cause harm to, or they're too ignorant to bother to look into what reborns mean to people and as to why they have them. I bet half those doing the trolling collect toy cars, trains, film figures, or other things that bring them a lot of extra enjoyment to their lives. And that is absolutely right, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
The whole of that comment by Retro Clinic, he goes on to say a lot more, is a terrifically good comment, and there are some really good points made there. So
Yes.
I would urge anybody interested to go and look at it, because there are some very pertinent points raised there.
Yes, sometimes I do have to do a lot of vigorous editing. It's not that the quality of the comment is not
Don't
very
want
good.
to keep you here until next Christmas.
No, that's
isn't
right.
fair.
Saying hi to Christie's little reborn journey.
Yes, I want to give a particular shout out to Christy.
Okay.
It's Christy's Little Reborn Journey. It's a channel that's fairly new, I gather, and I've just started watching it. She was kind enough to say that ours was one of the channels that had inspired her to start making videos. And she has beautiful doggies as well as reborn babies. And I just love her channel. So go watch it, go check her out and press that subscribe button.
Oh.
Show her some love.
Definitely, yes. And also saying hello to Tiny Shamrocks as well. We move on to our beautiful avatar Azuri and this week's comments from you. And shunning the shoulders, hope I've got that right. Hair adorables indeed. Lacey turned me onto these cute dolls with loads of hair. They are so much fun, aren't they?
Oh, they really, really are. They're not the cheapest, or I'd have bought more of them than I have, because we're just scared of getting duplicates all the time.
But they are good.
They are great.
And Nicole says, sweet Azuri, she's so cuddly and affectionate. I always just love the comment roundup, and Mr. B, you always do such a good job and make everyone feel so special. And that is because everybody is so special.
Absolutely. Everybody who takes the trouble to comment, we do appreciate you so much.
Melissa is back with us. Welcome to you. And glad that you're watching the videos again.
Absolutely.
And Lila says, I love your avatar, baby, and hope to have a couple of fantasy babies in the future.
Definitely. They are so worth having.
They are. It is exciting to hear my name called out when you do the comment roundup. Well, there you are. I've called it again. And we move on to the Halloween video now. So glad that many of you enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun to put together.
We had a great time, didn't we, Ray?
Oh, we did nothing but laugh half the time.
And Tracy says the costumes are awesome. Lacey looks like a princess unicorn, and Jack looks like a huge, mighty dinosaur.
Yeah.
Big with a loud roar. I bet he scared everyone. After the googly-eyed glasses that went on, I bet everyone was really, really scared. I'm so happy that the kids had a wonderful time, and it sounds like Mummy and Daddy did as well.
We had a whale of a time, all of us.
Melanie, leaping lizards, Jack. We are completely in awe of your brilliant costume. Oh, DeLacy, I have to be honest, I would like to wear your precious unicorn outfit as a sleeper. It looks so soft and cosy. I think I could only have the sweetest of dreams while wearing it. Good grief, he's right, Rhea. I don't think I've ever brought home a haul of treats that fantastic. Good thing that those strong straps on the pails were strong enough to carry the treasures. OMG, the googly glasses, the best ever. Ack, those horrible, horrific cockroaches.
They were pretty horrible, weren't they?
What great fun. Jack, you look an absolute wonder in those googly glasses too. I'm quite intrigued by the flumps. And Jack's laugh is so contagious. And she's saying that she really wished she could have joined the party. Sounds like so much fun. And it really was.
Thank you, Melanie. You always leave such lovely comments. We love getting them.
Nana says her Raven wore her ballet slippers last night. And she was sorry that Lacey couldn't wear her unicorn slippers.
Not to walk round the cold, muddy streets.
I don't think so. And Suzanne's babies, what great costumes. Don't eat too many sweets and be sick.
No.
Saying hello to that Welsh girl.
Ah, yes.
Who has contacted us. This video was awesome. The costumes are super cute and the googly eyes were a great touch. And Nicole says, oh my goodness, this is the cutest, funniest, most adorable Halloween video ever. I absolutely loved it from beginning to end and laughed along in so many places. They are just so unbelievably cute. You were all having so much fun and it was just terrific that Rhea was able to speak and put her comments into it as well.
Oh yeah, I always like it when that happens.
Yes, and Arabella says this is the best Halloween video ever. They look adorable.
Oh, thank you, Arabella.
And we move on to juicy fruits for Alfie and Brooke. And we don't mean the gum.
I love juicy fruits gum.
Baby Bunting Nursery, it was lovely to spend this time with you all today, including Rhea. Mr. B in Cockney mode, being all masterful with Alfie and dear Brookie Bear being so sweet and cooperative as well. And Nicole says, my first giggle came at the title of this video. Gosh, I used to love that gum as a kid, and now I think it's horrible. Yuck.
I absolutely adore it. I actually said to Nicole in the reply, I cannot let myself buy it or I would just chain chew it. As was in a movie I used to love, somebody used to say in one of the songs, I won't have no chewing gum, it looks just like a cow.
Oh.
So I don't let myself chew it.
I'm very glad. There's nothing more unappealing than ladies chewing gum.
Oh dear.
I think Furbies are cute, but have to agree Brookie is much cuter. Did I just get lucky or something? My Furbies never talked at night unless someone knocked them over and woke them up. But I've heard that so many similar stories to the effect that they do. And Under Sunshine loves the feeding videos.
Oh, good.
And that Welsh girl, I loved how Alfie and Brooke look like they really could be siblings.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Great video. Also a shout out to Rhea for having a cracking Welsh accent.
Thank you very much.
I wrote that down because I don't think she's got one at all.
Oh, she does. She just doesn't have a strong one as some people who live around here.
Right.
She does have a nice one. I wanted to quickly say that we've had a couple of comments from new people this week who've never commented before. And
Yes,
it's
we
really
have.
Lovely to see some new names. It's always wonderful getting comments from our regulars. Don't get us wrong, and please don't stop commenting. But it's also wonderful to see some new faces cropping up on the commenters. It's wonderful. Thank you so very much.
I always try and give attention to everybody who does do some comments. And just to end, I'd just like to say hello to Bottle Babies Reborns, just to give her a fair shout out as well.
Yes.
And that's the end of this week's comment roundup.
Thank you very much for each and every one of your lovely comments. Please do keep them rolling in, because we can't do comment roundup without comments.
No.
We'll grind to a horrible halt. And it's just wonderful to get them. I love waking up in the morning and going to look at my inbox to see what's there. It just makes my morning. So thank you very much, as I said, and we will now love you and leave you. I am coming back. Well, we're both coming back tomorrow.
I'll be here as well, you know.
Yeah. You're here. And we will have Marinelle and somebody you haven't seen for a while, only she's been in hospital and she's come out and she looks better, much better than
you
she
wait
before.
till you see.
Wait till you see. So we'll keep that as a surprise for you. In the meantime, say goodbye, Will. Will's going to wave goodbye. He's such a little darling.
He's been so good during the comment roundup.
He has indeed. He's always good. He's a good little boy. So take care of yourselves.
And enjoy your babies.
And
let's be good to each other. Bye.
Bye-bye.